first of all, I'm going to start mixing some resin. I have it measured. Let's see, this is different. I have, this is clear cast from the epoxy store. And so I'm gonna go ahead and mix that. I'm only gonna mix so much, and then if I need more I can make more. I don't want to do too much at one time. And there's that. And this is equal parts, 50-50. So I'm going to stir this up a little bit. And while that's doing that, I have this. I got these at the Dollar Tree. They're different. It doesn't say what they are. But there's like the moon, some crystals, stuff like that. And what I wanted to do, I got that in the middle, and I have, oh shoot, where'd my magnet go? I had a magnet here. Brick. They're so small that you can't really see them. Well, I'll have to use another one. Damn. Anyway, what I'm going to do with that, I'm going to use some UV resin. It's, I don't know what kind. I got it from Temu. But I want to hold these magnets in place because I'll show you in a second. I had made this one, and when I unmolded it, I realized that the magnets had slid together, these two. And I'm trying to make like a pendulum board to where you can ask questions and it'll give you the different answers, but the magnet in here is also upside down. So you know how magnets move away from each other when they're not on the right side. So I'm going to, the UV resin kind of makes things stick. You can make things with it, but it's quicker drying resin because you use a UV light. So I'm going to do that. I'm not exactly sure how long to set it for, but we kind of, the UV lamp kind of stops everything from moving too when you put it on, so when you turn it on. So I'm going to mix this while that's doing that. And I have this mold, and I did this the other day. I used a UV resin. It's a flower from one of the trees outside, and I'm going to try to put it in here. Oh, that needs to be cleaned out. I had it sitting in there already. And I think the heat got to it. And I'm gonna wipe it out with alcohol. This here, you can set it on, it's behind the camera so I can't reach it, but you can set it on a light that you plug in when it's done, and so we'll see that. Let me set this again. I'm going to add a little bit of, actually I want to add some gold leaf. Oh, well, crap. It's got static cling, so it's automatically moving. Turn it. Plus my breathing's not helping. Damn it. So anyway, let me see if I can get this to fall apart. Yeah, and some glitter. I don't know if I should put a little bit of color in there or not. Maybe just a little bit of red. since that's red. It's changed color a little bit. Yeah, I might add a little bit of red. Try just a little bit because I don't want it real dark. Oh yeah, that's good. Some colors are darker than others, or you need to add more to it, and some you don't. I guess it depends on the color. So I'm gonna put this flower in here. The best I can without smushing it. There. And then I'm gonna dump some in and try to make sure I get under, because the flower's got to be upside down in order to see it with when the light's on. So I just got to make sure there's no air bubbles in it. Or try to anyway. I see a lot of air bubbles in there. Well, that took more than I thought. And the flower's floating. I'm gonna have to keep pushing it down as it dries. Yeah, here comes the air bubble. Let me throw some in here that is a little fuller than twofold than I wanted. Okay. Try to clean that off. Get as much as I can out of the gold leaf. Alright. That should be dry. Yeah, they shouldn't move now. Where's the lighter? The lighter helps with some of the bubbles. Well, I can't do anything right now. So, okay, let me mix some more. I have the runes here. I have the earrings. I have the witch's hat I want to do, the ghost, the hand, maybe the pumpkin, the boo, the bat, the skulls, and the coffins. But the coffins I want to put these butterflies in. I started doing this and I think it's pretty cool, but you just got to keep pushing it down to get them to stay, because they float. They're wood. I was going to have all this ready and I changed my mind after I turned the camera on. You just got to be careful you don't melt the mold. Let me do some green. I have the pendulums. I'm going to use the small ones for this, I think. I'm going to try a bigger one. Where did I put it? Here. The regular one. And I'll probably make that one too. But I won't put magnet in that one because I don't think it'll work. The magnets are super strong. So I'm not worried about, I just need to put it down toward the end of the pendulums. So, camera shut off. Let me do just a little bit in one. Let me do two. Okay. And I'm hoping that sticker will stay in place. We'll see. Now I see a little gold leaf in there. Okay, that's full. Do this one. This one we have to get the air bubble out of the end. I use a toothpick, but I've been told not to because it scratches the mold. So I don't know. I've never noticed. That any scratches on them. Light this up. And same thing with this one. Just trying to make sure I got all the air bubbles. I'll look at it again. I see one down there. There we go. Where am I? These ones are kind of hard to fill because they're so small. Oh, and darn it. Oh. Oh. I don't know if you can see me. No. I have a couple more molds coming. Should be there, here this week. Different ones. Okay. Now, let me do the hands. Try to get this where you can see it better. Okay, for some reason my camera shut off again. This is going to take, ooh, that's really hot, some time before it dries, or it starts getting to the point to where I can leave it down there. I don't know if it's going to come out or not. I've never done it with, never done this with a plant before, so we'll see. It's the water. This is really warm. Okay, my camera. Okay, my camera keeps shutting off for some reason. I don't know why. These trays are really cool. These are my favorite. So there's a 2, 4, 5, 6 of them that are done already. How cool is that? There's that one, that one, that, there's coasters. You can see there's different ones. I kind of like that one, the combination. But yeah, we got stuff laying everywhere. Even in the closet there's stuff. So hopefully I can get everything set up to start selling it as soon as I can. We got candle holders too. Different ones. It's like a crystal mold. They're tea light candles. So let me show you. So the candle doesn't come with it, but that just kind of gives you the idea. We were trying to get some to look like amethyst, but you know, it didn't really work. Anyway, I don't know if you can see everything. I'm not going to do the runes today. These here. Oh, that's all bubbling up. Oh, it's changing color. Darn it. And it's already hard. Yeah, I can't even move it. Wow. Well, that didn't work. That sucks. I can see it bubbling. It's so hot in there. $172 it says. Wow. It does get hot. Darn, that worked fast. I can't pick it up without burning myself. So, clean the stick off. We ruined a whole bunch of resin recently, just by mixing up too much at one time. So you got to be careful how much you do at a time. I'm looking for bubbles. Wow, that stinks. I can hear it bubbling. I've never done this before, so I don't know what to expect. Wow. So, I guess you don't use this kind of resin with real plants. Darn. Oh well, that's how you learn. I do need to shove these butterflies down. And there's still some bubbles in there. I'm just trying to make sure it's in the spot where I want it. So, that really surprised me. I might have to throw this whole thing away. I don't know. I've never seen resin get that hot, or heard of it. Wow. Alright, well, we'll come back and I'll show you when everything's dry. And unmold everything to see. I'll do these later. I'll put the magnets in them and refill them. And then hopefully tomorrow we can unmold everything and I'm just making sure there's no bubbles, and look at it. Or as few bubbles as I can. This has a lot, and it really stinks.
24 hours later.
Okay, I went ahead and took these out and trimmed some of them. That one's got an air bubble in it. But that's how these small ones came out right here. I don't know if you can, oh, there's an earring thing. They came out pretty cool. I can use them in something. So I have a little collection here of different ones. So I'm going to keep them together. And these ones I forgot to do last night, so I did them this morning, so they're not ready yet. But they do have I don't know if you can see the magnet in there. The one was ready because I poured that yesterday, and that's what it looks like. And this one is done. I'm not a big fan of the color, but I wanted to be able to see through the magnets. These are from a different time. I wanted to be able to see through the bottom if the magnets moved, like the other one did. So now that I know that I can use the UV resin, I'll do that. And I put a little bit of UV resin over top of this because it was it's the sticker, and I didn't think about doing pouring some resin and then putting it on, but it's just a sample thing. So next time I'll hopefully know better. So there's that. I want to set this one aside. These are the hearts that I did. They're kind of crappy. I glued this one together. I'm not really happy with it, and I drilled a hole in it for, I was going to make a keychain out of it. You can see the where I drilled the hole, some of the stuff went in between. So I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I have a few of them already done. And that's what they look like glued together. There's a little bit of a gap in here, and which I don't like. So I have another idea. And then the round one that got really hot. You can't really see through it, which is fine. The flower floated, but it's kind of cool the way it came out. You could see some air bubbles, and this is from the heat. And, oops. I did grind this part off because it was sticking up too far. And this is the light I was talking about that it sits on. So you just plug that in, and so that's what that looks like. Kind of cool. I won't use this one for that, but I'll try it one more time with something different. So that's how that came out. These I already did and put them together, and that's how they came out. I love these ones. These were made the other day, and I like the little butterfly in the coffin, so I think that's cool. Oh, I have all these. There's pendulums, Christmas ornaments, stuff like that. I think I have like 30 or 40 pendulums. Then over here I have necklaces, earrings, more earrings, pendulums. These ones aren't done yet. And these will be the necklaces. Different ones. I think I showed a bunch of these. So there's that. I have a lot made. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.